this again. Hello, I am back. Decided to give this a second attempt to see how it goes. Now that everything has settled down, thank goodness. You're not watching me. Oh, yeah. It got a little crazy in here with my dad and son coming in. Decided it would probably be best to stop what we were doing. So, sorry about that. Oh, you're in my room. Now, what was I working on? Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm not going crazy. I've already been there. Needless to say, I'm here to disconnect my lens from the wall. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So glad you're here. It's weird talking to myself. I mean, I do it constantly. I don't know why it's so weird. Holy cow, dude. Ugh. I am loving how this is turning out. It is looking good. Yes, I did send my link to Nyx. I think she's actually probably sleeping because I haven't gotten her a reply or anything. So she needs her sleep. Sleep is good.
Yes.
Alrighty, Peanut Gallery. Go play, okay?
It's 7:33.
It is 7:33.
It's almost 8.
Okay, go on. Hey, did I mention I knew this was going to be a challenge with him here? I don't know. You can tell I haven't gotten much more done. I took a couple days break just to keep my sanity, I guess. But I'm back on it now. Maybe. It is my life. I mean, I don't want to sound coy or anything, but he very rarely sleeps. So most of my lives will probably have the sounds of him pitter-pattering back and forth or talking or making some kind of noise. With the autism, he always vocalizes. It's either humming or pacing like he's doing right now, or something like that. Which I'm used to, but I know other people are not used to that. And it might drive people crazy. There are times that, I can just, I guess, phase it out. I don't even hear it. And when I'm doing something with my friends, they're like, what is all that noise? And I'm like, what noise? But it is what it is. He's my boy. I won't change a thing about him. Even though sometimes I do want to wring his neck, just to make that clear. But I don't think I'd be a mom if I didn't, right? Come on. Okay. I have more light where I usually work. It's behind me. So I'm doing this by the camera lights and which is probably sorry. Oh, they died. That's great. That would be why. I have no idea how. I know. Sometimes it's aggravating and it can be really frustrating sometimes because I know I mentioned it before. Mentally, he's like 3 and he doesn't understand some of the stuff that other children would, like why he's getting in trouble. He's just being himself. So it can be interesting sometimes explaining to him, excuse me, why something's going on. I lost. I'm going to lose my mind. That's what I'm going to lose. Lord have mercy. I am a mess. Yay, I did it. Hi, Diamond Nana. How are you? Thank you for coming. You're just working on this. I do love how it's turning out. Look at this. All the sparklies. Now, if only I could get it done. Which, hopefully, I mean, it's about half done. If I really set my mind to it and sit down and do it, I would probably get it done. But I have a problem sometimes with sitting down. I just can't do it. I have to be doing something. Which, well. Do you guys press hard when you're doing your diamond painting, or do you like just kind of press easily? Because I noticed that I have a tendency to press really hard, and I don't know if I'm like odd that way. I want to make sure the little boogers stick, I guess.
Oh no. This goes overheating.
Yeah, thank you, Jenny Rose. I'm glad you think it's pretty. I know the camera angle is odd too. I need to get stuff. But for now, it looks good. Sometimes, because of the fibromyalgia, I don't know how hard I'm pressing either. And I'll notice after a while, my tips will get crooked from pressing so hard. That's why I went to the middle ones. But you notice they don't fit quite right in this pen, so. Got some electrical tape in there. Until I get my other pen. I can't wait for my pen. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Dawn Marie. How are you?
Really?
Oh, yep. I placed that one so straight. Just sitting here trying to place drills, but it's not working. An emery board. Will that help? Because I start getting notches too. Like this one's already getting notches, and I just changed it. I need more goo. Driving. Not supposed to be driving and texting. Silly. That could be dangerous. still have orange all over my hands.
Orange.
Yeah, from when I was peeling the oranges to make your daddy his drink. I forgot my trash can. Go me. Voice text. Oh, well, that is a bit safer. I voice text like doesn't understand me. I don't know if it's the way I say my words or what it is, but it comes up with some pretty wild things. Purples. I love my purple. Come on. Thank you. I think I was doing voice text with my husband's mom, and she just started laughing at me, and I was like, "What? What's going on?" And then I looked at it when I stopped. I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, let's not do that again." Ease. It's so sparkly. It already had 4 ABs. Yeah, 4 ABs. So I'm adding like a couple more. I really like how they shine though. At least with audio clips, you know, you can go back and listen and be like, I did not say that, thank you. Or I did not mean to say that in my case. Or that sounds too rushed. Ooh, you guys went to a casino? I'm jealous. We literally have nothing around here. Well, okay. We have gas station pizza. We have a Chinese place that you better order before 5 p.m. or the guy is drunk and the food tastes like crap. And we have a couple restaurants, but they're not very good. They have a captive audience, so they don't have to try to make the food good, I guess.
That time.
But I did hear a rumor that we're going to get a Taco John's. I don't necessarily like Taco John's, but at least it's something. Why are you pacing? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Jessica. Come. Hi, Jessie, my old girl. Yeah. This is Jessie. And I'm going to have hair all over. Thank you. And my leg's wet. And my baby. We eat it once in a while, but it is so expensive up here. They inflate the prices up here. Because, of course, 2 hours one way to get something. They're going to make the prices heavy. She is sweet. She's a good girl. And she's happy because I just fed her. My girl likes her food. Shall we pick one up? Okay, I do have to say this stuff smells amazing. I got it from Sensible, what is it called? Sensible by Design, I think. And I like the way it works in my pen too. So how was everybody's day? I woke up this morning and decided I was going back to bed because I needed to take advantage of, the boy not being here for a few more hours. So I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Did I get them all? Told y'all. I will sit here for 10 minutes looking for the ones I missed because I don't like missing any. All right. Looks like I got them all. Watch me miss one just because I said it. Sensible by design. Yes. See, I haven't tried Not Your Mama's yet. I should try that one. The putty I have is Rhonda's Crafty Corner. And I do like it. It just takes so long to get here. And I do like the putty in my multi-placer and wax in my single placer so far. Come on. Come. Thank you. My poor tray. It's broke. Eat that broke tray. Oh. That will work. If it doesn't fall off my desk first. I'm kind of using my desk because there was no way to. I don't know where my laptop is. Otherwise, I'd be working at my normal area that I work at. But in our move, we kind of lost the laptop somewhere, and I have yet to go through all the boxes because I'm lazy. So there's that. Never claimed that. My poor hubby is still sick. Mm-hmm. And my stuff over here. Such bright colors. Oh, the pinks and purples I could ever want, right? It's probably yell at me for the way I load her trays. Because I load them weird. All right, what was that one that I missed? Okay. See, I've done this color before. I don't know how I missed so many. I could get out my light. I do have a light to go underneath it, but that would take effort. In the hole. Thank you. There we go. Your face is almost done. You take big or small trays? I have a few extra. This is actually the biggest tray that I've done. You see the small tray up here. I've been using on some of these colors, these Tic Tac containers. And unfortunately, I cannot dump back in them, so I use the really small tray for my Tic Tacs. But this is the biggest one I've ever had. I love it. I only use a light pad when, I got a canvas. I can't even remember who it was from. I think it was Amazon. And the symbols and stuff were really bad. And I was trying to use a light pad underneath it to try to see the symbols better, and it still didn't help. So I barely used my light pad for anything, except to collect dust, apparently. What am I looking at? Yep, I'm going crazy. Anybody want to come? It's a short trip. And these symbols are actually pretty decent. The mystery painting that I was working on, there was a down arrow and an up arrow, and because it was just all black and white with no color behind it, it was hard for me to see the difference in those symbols. So that was a little rough, but I got it done. It looks good. It's hanging in my room right now. Uh-oh. Oh no. I got putty on there. Oh well, you're part of the painting now. I'll have to clean that up. Let me look real quick. It was by Ennis Guerrero. Cover that. There's that one. It only took me 2 months to do. Yeah. Oh, don't mind my dirty floor. What? Don't lay behind my chair, girl. My goodness. Don't mean to run you over. Where did I put that? Okay. Yep, going crazy. That one was creepy. That one turned out really good. I mean, everybody loves it, but yeah, it's a bit creepy. I mean, it was fun to do. I love the mystery paintings. Oh my. I did order some more trays from Next. Oh, trash. Unfortunately, when I got this one, the mail lady had fun with it apparently. Yeah, it still works. I love it. I love it. I use it even though. And it works just fine for me. I'm not a picky person. Tea. All right. All right, let's do this. Okay, I found it. See, like this one is in a Tic Tac. See, that was my first kit from that artist, but I really liked it. I really, really did. My baby tray. It feels so small in my hands. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. Don't tell me that's the only reason I poured those out. Oh no, okay. I have more. Ouch. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting a big turnout or anything. One, it's like my first stream and I'm not well known. I don't think anybody knows me. Really. But thank you for letting me know that. That's encouraging to me, actually. I feel like you're spinning your wheels sometimes. Like, even when I'm doing my gaming channel on Twitch, I hardly get any viewers. And, sometimes it just feels like, why am I doing this? But then I have to remember that I'm not well known. I have some friends, but I'm not well known. It's all good. It's not a problem. I'd just be sitting here eating anyway. Oh, it's all good. I understand that driving thing. We really don't get signal. Like when I take my husband to work, we lose signal halfway there, and then we don't get signal back until on the way back. And when we go down to the big city, there is like one spot in the highway that you get signal. So if you break down, well, that's excellent. That is excellent that you got that fairly quickly. We got to work on getting you more. That's what we got to do. And make sure you get a lot of people because you are amazing and you're a natural. Just to let you know. Oh, yep, yep. We can place girls. I swear. Okay. With all the big creators on here too. I mean, unless you do something like really amazing. See, I haven't really played on Instagram. And that's one thing I mean, I do have an Instagram. I just don't really mess with it that much. I don't really mess with Facebook either. I'm on TikTok a lot, but it's not on, you know, my account. It's on another account because some of the things that I repost and stuff wouldn't be appreciated by others. So I try to keep them separate just because. I I'm good at sounding like a stuttering idiot. I mean, I'm a pro at it. Just, I might have to get used to, posting on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. I suppose I probably could have posted that I was going live in Discord for my gaming friends, but I forgot to do that. I think most of them are streaming right now anyway, so they weren't really. And they're gamers, they're not really crafty people per se. I mean, a couple of them are interested, and I've had a person or two ask if they could buy a couple of the paintings that I've finished, which I think is weird, but it's just a paint by number, y'all. I have a TikTok that, okay, I'm political on and religious on. I have a TikTok for my gaming channel, and I have a TikTok for this channel. Just people are too sensitive nowadays, so I keep them all separate. Yeah, I mean, actually made an attempt. I'm sorry I didn't come to your live because I was driving, and I was like, you wouldn't really watch me anyway, would you? Just saying, I know you want to support me, but I don't think you would. But Wolfie is in here. He's just watching TV while he's listening. And he's being quiet because he's coughing, and he's trying not to cough too loud. All right, let's take a look here. I think I got them all. Am I missing any? Looks good. Yes, I am missing one in there. And my son is actually just chilling. That's really nice. Yeah, I've had family stop talking to me, and you know, I'm gonna burn in hell. And I was like, dude, they threw me out of hell. I was corrupting all the bad people, and they didn't appreciate that one too well either. But you know what? It's my life. It's supposed to be free will and all that stuff. So you believe what you believe. I believe what I believe, and let's leave it at that. Because, you know, why? I don't understand. Uh-oh. Oh, smart. Okay. Never said I was smart. Let's get this set back up. Even though I'll probably be going back to it here in a minute. Gotta advertise, you know. I mean, it's who I am. And we all know that I don't hide who I am very well, so. You either accept me or you don't. I've always been this way too. It's nothing new. I mean, why are they shocked? And then with the whole thing with my daughter, which that's a story. I've had more family stop talking to me. And, you know, it's not like they actually ever really talk to me anyway. I've always been the black sheep of the family. So it doesn't really bug me that you don't like me anymore. It's not like you ever showed me any love before. I had to learn that my grandma passed away through a Facebook post. I mean, what does that tell you? Purple. I'm a little hyper. I should have drank coffee. Why did I not drink coffee? I'm slipping, Jenny. I'm slipping. I forgot my coffee today. Of course, I'm lucky if I don't forget my head half the days, but, you know, I forgot my coffee. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's all those I see. All right. Yeah, my mom was black sheep. I'm the black sheep. It's just what it is. Except my mom was the one that told me that I should hide what I am and stuff. Because the family won't accept it, which I don't care. Like I said, come on. You accept me for who I am or you go away. Excuse me. You're supposed to go in here. Thank you. 5. Ooh, sparklies. Oh no. I know. I'm just such a bad influence. It did take him a long time. I mean, it used to really matter what family thought and stuff, but I'm too old for that crap now. I mean, here's a for instance. His family knows exactly how I am, who I am, what I am, and they accept me for that, and they don't judge me for it. And I am actually closer with his family than I am my family. Oh, there we go. Line up. Thank you. No, it really bugs me. I try to line them up and then my hand will spaz because of the fibromyalgia. Everything will go everywhere. And I'm like, okay, it's time to quit for the night. Yeah, well, you were raised a bit different, Mr. Nightwolf. You were raised a lot different. Lucky person, you.
Yeah, well, they accept us because we don't push anything on them. They don't push anything on us. So.
And we're respectful to them.
Yep.
And that goes a long way, too.
Yep.
You want to pray before we have Thanksgiving? You go ahead. I will sit there respectfully and let you. Because, that's your thing. I like that they don't push. Okay, come on.
What do you think of those?
We have
Four-wheel drive?
my husband has 2 boys from a previous marriage. They are my older boys. I love them to death. They call me mom, if that tells you anything. And then I have my girl from my previous marriage. And then we have the monster sitting in the living room together. Corey has a brother that never talks to him.
Drop to the feet.
And my sister passed away about 17 years ago. So, and everybody else just doesn't really talk to us. So, I mean, I have my mom and dad, but that's kind of a narcissistic relationship in itself.
Come on, Max.
So we just do it. Hey, you gotta love the fake it game, don't you? Problem is, my filter don't work half the time, so I have a problem faking it. Half the time, stuff comes out of my mouth, and I'm half surprised as everybody else because, oops. Yep, that's all you have to do. I mean, when they come over for Thanksgiving and stuff, I do actually bow my head out of respect. But I think I could just stand there and they would be fine with it, truthfully. But I want to teach my son respect on other religions too. I don't care what religion he is, as long as he loves what he's doing and he doesn't try to force it on people. Because that in my book is wrong. And usually I don't talk about religion to people because, they get offended.
They are diff locks. You see the wheels spinning all at the same time? If both wheels on each side spin at the same time, then they're diff locked.
You're fine.
If one
honey.
wheel spins and the other one doesn't,
Thank you.
then it's not.
You do not need to apologize for anything, hon. I am here for you either way. And, if you ever do need somebody to talk to, I am here. I could tell you stories with my whole daughter thing. And I do not ever want anybody to get to that point. So I am always here for you. He's getting over that cold. It's the cough that won't go away with him. He'll do good for a while and then he'll just start coughing again. Then again, we are smokers and that might have something to do with it. I mean, really. But
Whoa.
which I forgot my soda. So I'm going to have to grab my soda.
That is a nasty little hill.
They're watching Cars together. My son obsesses about cars.
Dude.
He can tell you all about the differentials and the four-wheel drive. So they are watching Cars together right now.
These are the buggy mountain climbers.
The buggy mountain climbers?
Yeah.
Oh, those are better.
Yeah.
We can see that live here. Yeah, thank goodness it didn't. That would have been really bad. Yeah, he's going to be a tradesman of some kind. He already watches YouTube, and he'll watch the YouTubes where they take apart the engines and the four-wheel drive systems and everything. And you know what? Go for it, little dude. Go for it. He is so smart. As long as it's something he likes. I mean, I might not do normal school with him where we sit down for 8-9 hours a day and do our math and science and all that stuff, but we do school. We find something he likes and we go from there. Because trying to teach him something he doesn't like is trying to teach a dog to read. Yes, he will. Yes, he will for real.
And they have all those steering.
What?
It will set him up because no matter what, we're going to need some kind of car. Always.
The front and the back steer.
Or vehicle, I should say. Flying cars. That's a long story. Hey, baby, flying cars.
Really, dear? Seriously?
My ex-husband was obsessed with flying cars. And he would tuck your ear off for like
10 hours?
10 hours on it. So now I bring up like flying cars or something like that. And yeah.
Seriously, he would not shut up.
He wouldn't. He would not. And it would be, try to change the subject and he'd go right back to it. It was bad. So now, hubby gets on my nerves. I'm like, I'm going to call my ex and have him tell you about the flying cars. Which I would never do, really. I swear.
Ooh, that was close.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, he almost rolled forward, didn't he?
Jetsons, yeah. Oh, there's something. I haven't seen him forever. Like, forever. Now I feel old.
These things.
Oh, crap. What is today?
Broken axles.
No, he doesn't.
Girl, what is today?
They have Spanish.
Ooh. Really? My birthday's coming up. I'm gonna be old. I'm gonna be 24 times 2. Which I guess technically isn't that old, but
Yeah, he had dip lock. Remember, both
feel like
wheels
I'm
are
80,
spinning at
does
the
that
same
count?
time when they're spinning out. That's dip lock. If it's spinning out and only one wheel's spinning, then it's not.
in the spring we have to do all this planning and get our grass going. Stuff like that. Ooh, what day in September? I gotta know.
You know, if walking odd.
Because we have
I'm
3
pretty sure every single one
birthdays
of
in
these buggies have
September.
differential lock.
My son's is September 5th. My mom's is September 27th. And my husband's is September
Oh, he hit a tree.
30th.
Oh no.
Oh, so you're like right along with my son.
Oh, he hit another tree.
And my son's is the 5th.
Danny Meepos.
And then, let's see, the oldest son is May. The middle son is
A roll cage on wheels.
January. My daughter is April 1st. My dad is April 3rd. I'm April 9th. At least they're all easy to remember, I guess. Hearing that, we were really bored people in those months. Yeah. See? I think people just get bored in the winter and, by summer, bam, there's a kid. I know, I have a test. We were supposed to be done. And my husband was fixed. And still. Seriously. Hey, Sabian, could you hand me my Pepsi, please? Since you're already up pacing. And I'm too lazy to get up. Because I'm a lazy mama. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot of September babies.
That is a lot of September babies. Like I said, people get bored around Christmas, apparently. Make sure we can still see that. There. Because we are doing this for the event. Ugh, I stuck to it. Oh, I am sorry. I did not mean to bump that. I did have it rolled up really nicely right here, but... Hey, kitty. The way it was rolled up, I couldn't... I don't know. I'm like short and stout and pudgy. My arms are like a meter long. Well, no, they're like a millimeter long. Okay, I think I got all of them there. Now we gotta work up here, huh? That's right, I'm tired. You haven't? I was thinking about going ahead and getting some. See, the way this hairstyle is supposed to work is it's supposed to be an undercut and I'm letting the top grow out long. But now it's getting in my face and I'm having issues. So I don't know how long it'll get.
To what removal. Just one there. Second.
Might not get long. I had really long hair. That was a hand. I don't even know where that hand came from. He says I'm being lazy. I am actually. I don't mind saying that. My house is a total wreck. I mean, you can probably see the floors. I know that I'm going to be a little more inclined to be helpful if you say you're tired. Yeah, maybe. I mean, he's pretty helpful as is. Oh,
Yeah.
aren't you? Yeah. You're helpful to me?
Yeah.
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 You're a good little helper, huh?
Yeah.
Now, if I could get you to go outside and clean up the dog poop, you'd be even more helpful. I do believe in chores for children. Call it abuse. If you want. I believe every child should have chores. His so far is cleaning up dog poopy and helping me in my garden. Because I'm going to need help in my garden. I am going to have raised beds so that I don't have to try to bend down. Because me and bending down don't work. My back is so bad. The disintegrative disc disease and the arthritis make that wonderful. Remember when we were kids and then we were like, man, I want to grow up so quick. I regret that now, by the way. Of course, I won't want to be a kid nowadays either. I don't want to be a kid when I was a kid. The best thing about my childhood was visiting Europe. That was the best thing. And living over there for a while. That's right. It's the only way you can teach them work ethics, really. I mean, how else are they going to learn that work is good and being lazy is bad? Yes, it's okay to settle down and play games sometimes and just do your own thing, but when it's time to work, it's time to work. I think that's what's wrong with the generation today.
Nobody beats their kids' asses anymore.
Ooh. Ooh.
What?
That was a little hostile.
That was a little. Look there.
Oh,
There was a little dude there. You don't even know
Well.
what dude means.
they whoop their kids' asses. We'd have
Whoop 'em.
less issues today. Oh man, he broke.
That's what I miss is the carefree feeling. The not having to worry about
Oh, yeah.
bills. Now, bear in mind that by the time I was 9, I was taking care of the house. I was cleaning. I was paying the bills for my parents. And by the time I was 13, I was cooking and doing everything else for my parents. And then by the time I was 16, I was raising my sister's kids. So I really didn't get a youth per se. I grew up really quickly because I had to or I would have died.
Get down the tree.
Don't look at.
But it was more carefree. I mean, it wasn't on me if the bills didn't get paid. It was, but it wasn't.
ENF.
Did not finish.
See now with the boy and his issues, I swear, you could beat the blood out of him and he would not understand why or how you're doing it. The best thing for him, and I just have to threaten it and it straightens him right out. If you don't stop what you're doing, I'm taking your Xbox away. And that works like a charm. Or if he's really aggravating me and I get really quiet, he knows that you should probably stop now. Because Mama's getting mad and he's pushing it. And I really don't have to get physical. You have an understanding most of the time. Sometimes he just pushes my buttons just to see how far he can take me, though. My kitty kid. The two oldest ones. So when we actually had a chance to spend time with the two oldest ones, their mother told them that they did not have to listen to me or respect me. And they didn't have to listen to their dad. So we would get them, and for the first 2 days, oh my gosh. But after they learned that we weren't going to take it and, we don't act like that, they were good as gold. My daughter was so different from my son. My daughter, you didn't even have to yell. You just raised your voice a little bit and she would break down crying.
I'd give her that different look and say, "Excuse me?"
Or yeah, you'd give her a look and she'd break down and the world was ending and she acted like you beat the life out of her, but yeah, he does process things differently. I mean, a lot differently. Even my daughter has a Asperger's syndrome, which is a high functioning autism. So different. So completely different on how they process, on how they work, everything. It's so different. Even in learning. Like, he pretty much taught himself how to read. I told him if he learned how to read, he'd be able to play with his friends better on Xbox, and that's all he needed. And he's been reading ever since. He reads words I wouldn't think that he'd be able to. My daughter had her third grade teacher convinced she couldn't read at all. Until we showed her teacher the book that she was reading at home. That didn't work out for her.
Ran over a couple of trees while I was up there.
I'm surprised he doesn't have his cars out.
He's got his Legos.
Oh, he has his Legos. Just saying. Right now we are being a car, so I apologize to everybody. He might be getting a little loud. Tell me if he gets too loud. He's excited that they're watching Cars together, so. Daddy son time. Okay, I just worry, I know he can be annoying. Lee,
This one?
I know this all too well. Of course, I could be annoying too. I don't have to try that hard either.
You.
It comes naturally.
Right.
Yeah, he's stuck in between a couple trees. He ain't going anywhere.
Alright,
And his back axle ain't working anymore.
oh, I got something
Oh,
in my
front
eye
axle's not working.
besides my finger. So don't even comment. It's my finger.
My axle's not working. Is that because
I'm not really moving that fast.
Yeah, his front drive on broke.
I usually do this a lot faster, but I'm enjoying the conversation. So get out. And I'm arguing with my girls. And what was I looking for? 11. Now, I don't know about you, but when I do my tray, let me bring it over. I'm worried about this. They have to be in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, no matter what the DMC is. Pulling out. I know some people organize by what symbols look the same or colors, but mine have to be in number order. Look at all these whites. That's all the same number, by the way. Okay. That's the way I organize it. And then these are the special drills that I'm putting in. So I'm going to run out of these. Look at this. Cross that bridge when I get there. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's true, huh? Yeah, I guess that is true, huh? But, yeah, it makes it easier for me to find them. And I like being able to look over here and be like, okay, I need F, it's 11. And then it's just easier to find that way too. Where did it go? There it is. I think there's only one F. Let me make sure. Because if there's only one, Sabian, that was a little loud. Oh, Legos on wood floor. I'll just make a mess. Why not? There we go. See how I go down each row and I have to fill out each one as I go back up. Drives my husband crazy. Let's see. We're on C's. Yeah, I pick a section, which this one I kind of stopped doing that in the middle of. I did this part, and then I was doing this one right here, and I was like, excuse me. I was almost done with this one. I was like, well, I'm in those colors, so why don't I just do this area too? And then I'll do all the whites, and then I'll move down and do all the whites, move back this way, and kind of like a crisscross is what I do. Oh, I can't reach. Okay. I put my stuff too far. Whoops, too far away from me. Well, that should be enough. And I normally have the sections sectioned off, but yes, you did get it right. His name is Sabian. My little rock star. Pepsi. It's good for the body. Hello. I get to do the sparkly ones next, it looks like. It looks like G's will be next. Those are the ones I'm substituting up here, the G's. That's these ones. And then on the bottom, the one I'm working on right now, the C's, are going to be the ones that are highlighted for the shell. What's wrong with Pepsi? Sabian, come here. What does that say?
I see. Hope I got it right.
Yep. Very good.
Got it
So
right.
say hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Now you can go play, Ruta.
How
Oh, you
doing,
made him
guys?
so
How are
happy.
you guys?
Oh, I just died. Ah, I see. And I actually like Coke better, but for some reason Coke puts sores in my mouth. So I can't drink
It'll
it.
remove rust off a bumper.
You know what? I used to clean out the coal dust from the bathtub with Coke.
Exactly. It's a no wonder why it makes sores in people's mouths.
When I drove semi, you had to have a hazmat on your truck for it.
Exactly. Because that shit's caustic.
I mean, as far as taste, though, I've always liked Coke better, but. Yeah. My mom was the Pepsi drinker in the house. I guess she still is, but she drinks more
I don't
other
know. She
stuff
get
now.
more into the flavored Mountain Dews now.
Yeah, she really likes the flavored Mountain Dews now. I should be drinking water, but you see how that's going for me, right? I need to clean out my container. That's my excuse. I need to clean out my container for the water, and it's dirty, so I can't drink water. That sounds good to me. Ooh, see, I like rum and Coke. Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan is my go-to choice. Tequila makes my clothes fall off, so we don't really drink that. I had to stop drinking for the longest time because of my past. I was turning into quite the alcoholic. And you know, it didn't hurt as bad if you got beat and you were drunk. Just saying. Of course, then you do stupid stuff and you get beat anyway. Still. Ooh. Yeah, that's hubby's favorite right there. See, I don't really have one that really makes me violent. Vodka makes my second personality come out, which is bad. Because I can't control her. Yes, I do have multiple personalities.
Wow.
And nobody likes her. She is She's quite the person. Needless to say.
So, Cuba Libre, rum and coke with a twist of lime, not rum and cum.
Wow, run. Is there something I should know there, Wolfie?
And tequila is bad for me, not Yakima.
See, no, that's not bad. That's a talent. I look at that like you could put it on a resume.
Yeah, see, I'm fine with tequila until somebody sets
We
me
all
off,
are.
and then I don't remember. Last time I drank tequila, I cleared out every dude in the room.
Yeah, well, you're a violent type of person. He's really not. He's like more calm than I am. So if he gets riled up and wants to beat somebody, it's usually for a really good reason. Unless he's drinking tequila, then it's not. I never get violent.
Fluid in typo.
We all are fluent in typo.
Oh, shit.
I mean, sometimes I confuse autocorrect so badly it doesn't even try. It's like, nope, you're on your own. Why are you pacing? Not enough the kid is pacing. Why are you pacing?
Oh, we blew a tire too.
Oh, honey, I think the dog needs something. It's gonna drive me crazy with the click clackers. Thank you. I'll put that down for a minute. Ooh. I'm gonna have to try that.
That actually sounds pretty good.
That sounds
I don't like
weird.
vodka, but
That sounds like-
sounds good.
Something I could like get in trouble with, but it'd be really good. Like really good. Whoop. Yes, let's wipe out the diamond painting.
It's trouble.
I bet it is trouble. The one
I
that
like watermelon pucker. That's good. So.
you should ask Wolfie about.
No.
99
no,
bananas.
No.
He loves 99 bananas. We had the double shot glass where you put the 99 bananas in the center shot glass and you put
Red Bull.
Red Bull on the outside of it.
Oh, dear God, I was drunk for 2 days.
He was drunk for 2 days. I was laughing at him for 2 days because I didn't get half as drunk, but our friend had to crawl home.
And he played ping pong between 5 trees.
He did. He played ping pong between the trees to get home, and he was crawling.
No, he didn't start crawling until after he played ping pong.
We're like, dude, you can stay here. He's like, no, I'm good. I just live down the street.
Turpentine.
Oh, turpentine. I love stuff like that. We really don't drink anymore. Of course, we really don't do much anymore. Well, one, we don't have real life friends. So there's really nobody to hang out with but ourselves. I think the last time we drank was last year when our son turned 21. We drank with him. Yeah, I'd like to try to finish off that bucket.
Oh,
We could try 99 apples.
no, nothing 99.
No?
No,
Aww.
no. Not only that, after the 99 banana thing, I couldn't taste anything that had banana flavor, like banana taffy or banana drinks or anything. Oh,
Yeah, we've had that alcohol since our son turned 21 and we haven't touched it. I mean, I even had wine in the fridge, which I'm not really a big wine drinker.
you can go inside.
Oh, 99 apples is just as bad. I bet it was. I like teasing him about it. 99 banana or 99 watermelon, baby. You like watermelon?
I like watermelon and I want to keep it that way.
Now I'm just picking on him. Yeah, just pick on them. They need it. It shows them how much you love them if you pick on them, right? Love you.
No, you do.
I'm getting the look.
I like watermelon, and it's going to stay that way.
Oh, come on. White Claw. Black cherry. Oh, yeah. I love some cherry.
She needs to try Bailey's Irish Cream half shot with butter schnapps half shot. Both in a shot glass.
Bailey's Irish Cream half shot with butter
Schnapps.
Butter schnapps half shot.
Yep.
Doesn't that make like a
buttery nipples?
Buttery nipple. Okay.
They are delicious.
Slippery nipple is what they call them down there.
Buttery nipples.
Good times, man. Good times. I'm taking a little back break, so I'm setting back a little bit. You like my gray? I'm gray on gray on gray on gray. Ooh.
What do you mean you're gray?
My clothes are gray. Are they not gray?
You sure your pants are gray?
Yeah. You don't like Bailey's?
My shirt's green.
You know, Bailey's is an acquired thing, really, truthfully.
My shirt's green and dark green.
Yes, it
And my
is.
pants is
Oh.
black.
Yes, let's keep those up. Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Keep your pants on.
I'm being silly.
Yeah, well, you don't need to be silly to where you show off your unders, okay? Whoopsie doodles. Yep. Saw my reaction. Nope. Let's not do that. Thank you. I kind of want to keep my YouTube channel. Just saying. There we go. Can hear my dog's claws all over the floor. She trims her own claws. She will actually sit there and bite off her nails to keep them short. Now, if she could learn how to brush herself, I'd be a lot happier. Just saying. She's Australian Shepherd and Doberman mix, so she's quite hairy and she sheds.
I choose this. What's these things? Like
Those are side by
Do you
side.
feel better?
side
Do you-
by sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if hers is part anxiety. I don't know if it would be. I mean, she has seizures from when she was beat She still has seizures from that, and they get pretty bad, but she's pretty chill for a dog, usually. Welcome back, Diamond Nana. How was the drive? Welcome back, Dawn Marie. Okay. Now that my long drive, I bet it was a long drive. Let's see. The closest casino we would have from here would be Las Vegas, and
No,
no, it'd be Golden, wouldn't it?
that one that your dad fucking blew all of his fucking money at.
Yeah, that's Golden.
Yeah.
Golden, Colorado, and it's still a 6-hour drive away from us, so you can see why we see what people forget here in Colorado. There is a western side to it that's not Denver. We are about 6 hours from Denver.
It's a four-wheel
I
play.
mean, we are barely in Colorado. Barely. We're 15 miles
Yeah, about that.
from Utah.
Not that.
I don't know what it is with us in state lines, but when we lived in South Carolina, we were right by Georgia.
They can climb too.
The only state that I lived kind of in the middle of
These things can climb.
was North Carolina. I lived in Fayetteville. And let's see, Ohio. I lived all over Ohio. Yeah, see, Salt Lake City is like 4 or 5 hours away from us. I mean, we're just like a little nuke. I hope you feel better. Did I shake my drills? Is that what happened here? It seems like they're not lined up again. I'm a mess, I tell you. Where did it go? That's great. I'm glad you feel better. I'm glad y'all made it home. I could play the game where you name a state and I could tell you if I lived in it or not. But I've been to every state. How about that one? Thank you. At least that one went in the hole I was intending it to go into. Okay. This actually isn't too bad working from this table. I thought it'd be a bit harder, but for when it's not inclined, like my other table, I have it lifted up a bit for my back. Well, I used to drive semi, so I've actually been in every state. There's only a few states that I haven't lived in. I haven't lived in New York or Maine. Or Massachusetts. I mean, I've even been across Canada. And we lived in Europe for a while. I was an army brat. Hey, you know what? Sometimes those are like the best beds. When we go camping here, we sleep in our truck because there are too many bears. In the hole. In the hole. Thank you.
And a hole?
Yeah, well, it didn't want to go where I wanted it to go. That's not nice, huh?
Mm.
Hey, look, I forgot some J's. Could you please go play somewhere? Hey, I found that one I lost. Sabia, go play some more. Thank you. I was born in Colorado. I spent, let's see, the first 5 years in Georgia. And then we went to Europe. We came back when I was 13, I believe. Then we went to Alabama. Then we went to Alaska. And then Arizona. That was quite in the summer. And then North Carolina, Ohio, back to Colorado. Yeah. In Alabama, we were Anniston. Green River. Yeah, that's a pretty part. See, we're not in the pretty part of Colorado. We're in the desert part of Colorado. The part that looks like Utah. We really don't have like trees. Not really, anyway. Not like the trees you would want. Just, Anniston. We went from Anniston to Weaver while we lived there. And we did, I think, a year in Mobile as well. Get in the box. Thank you. And then there were other states mixed in there. Army brat, we went everywhere. The Four Corners. I love the Four Corners. It's beautiful down there. It's still deserty, but it's beautiful down there. Is that a word, deserty? Jeez. Oh, looky, ditchy, what I get to use. I'm doing my purdies. Yeah, I should order more before I run out, right? I might do that tonight. Because it won't hurt to have extra, right? Isn't that pretty? Ooh, I love these things. Oh, it's all good. I really did think that I'd have enough, and I probably do have enough. I don't want to run out. Hey, yep, I need to learn how to play a song. I don't place the straightest, but with the squares, it works out in the end, doesn't it? Usually. Yeah, these are the ABs. I was looking at the crystals and I was like, those would probably look really good, but I went with the ABs. I chickened out. I'll admit it. I chickened out. Maybe next time I won't chicken out so badly. I'm only missing one of the little dragons. I have the red one. I'm missing the spring one, I believe is what it is. She's all colorful. That's the one I'm missing from this collection. My son said he wants this one in his room when I'm done with it. Say again. Show it. Thank you. You're getting a little ferocious there with your tire spins. Oh, I would say we usually don't get rain here, but this year has been like really snowy. So I'm thinking the summer might be a little rainy this year, which I won't complain too much. No, this is why I can't keep nose either. Thank you. I grab it. Yeah, up here I have this one, and then let me see if I can do this without dumping everything. The egg, the outline of the egg, all the C's are going to be the ABs instead of the ones they set. That's what I'm planning. Anyway, see how it looks. It might be too much. I might want to order some more C's as well. Just saying. Just saying. I might. I've been in almost every type of weather there can be. And natural things like earthquakes and volcanoes and hurricanes don't really scare me. It's tornadoes. Tornadoes scare me. I might just be a wimp. But yeah. When I lived in North Carolina, I lived in a trailer that was up on stilts, mind you. And I had my nephews with me. That's when they still lived with me. And we would get tornado warnings like all the time, it seemed like. See, I can handle snow. I can drive through some snow now. But then again, I lived up in Alaska for the longest time either. But this year we were actually colder and had more snow than Alaska. So I don't know what's up with Mother Nature, but she needs to get back on the meds. Just saying. Like today we got up to 70 and we're supposed to get down to like 20 at night. She just needs to make up her mind. That's all I gotta say. She's bipolar this year. Nope, no snow. Yeah, see, you're used to snow too, and then you went to South Dakota. I mean, as much as I complain about it, I know how bad it is there. There we go. And sparkly eyes. And now when I get over to the white part, I will use my southern pleasure because I am not going to suffer through that. I refuse. Cannot make me. Problem I had with that mystery kit was it was so dark. I mean, lots of blacks and dark colors and just it was so dark. I'm actually enjoying all the color in this one. And the sparklies. At least y'all can kind of see it from the camera angle. Are they really? Huh. Yeah, I almost got that. Well, I missed out, but I was going to get that one. It seems like every time they bring out something good, it's in between my paydays, man. I get all frustrated. Like I wanted the Wolfie one that they came out with Wednesday. And because our check was being messed with, which we still haven't got paid, I missed out. I was going to get that one. I wanted it bad too. That's okay. Someday, right? Maybe I'll do one of those heaven and earth designs with it. When I'm feeling ambitious. which will be a while. Because, yeah, those are intimidating to me. Like, very intimidating to me. I think it's the English. Sure size of it. See, you're like so ambitious. I want to be like you when I grow up, Kenny. I want to be like you. I talked about doing it because I need to get Libra for my hubby. And I was like, that would be one way to do the Libra. Oh, come on. Thank you. But yeah, it's intimidating to me. I wanted to learn cross stitching, but haven't. I'm relearning how to crochet. I was only 16 when I learned that, so that ought to be fun. And I couldn't pick something simple to make as far as crocheting for the first time. Oh no. Let me show you what I had to choose as my first crochet. I chose this as my first crochet. Yeah, because I'm psycho. Can choose something simple? No, let's not do that. Let's just choose something that. Of course, I was looking at cross stitching. I wasn't looking at the simple stuff either. I was looking at the really nice stuff, and I was like, Well, thank you. Yeah, see, that's what scares me is the chart and stuff. I think that's what's so intimidating to me because it's not like you have everything right here. You have to count. And even though I do count a lot, like even when I'm just sitting here, I'll just count. It's just if you mess up. And my mom-in-law was like, I used to have a lot of cross stitch and stuff I could give you. Well, thank you for coming, Don Marie. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great night and a good sleep because you kind of need it after that drive. Where was I? Oh, I was right there. I mean, half of what drove me crazy on the mystery one was not being able to see the pattern on it. So it's something that I will work up to eventually, but as of right now, I'm content just doing my brainless stuff. I am quite brainless. And I like it that way. This is my relax. This is my way I get to zone out and just do my own thing. And usually my son knows that when I am doing these, just kind of back off. Let mommy have her space. Huh. I said usually. It doesn't work all the time. It's just nice to be able to zone out, It makes it really nice. I think that's what I like about it so much. But there are times that my back won't let me sit and do it. So that's why I'm picking up crocheting as well, because that's something I can lay back in the recliner and do, I guess. Yeah, if I could figure out how to do this in the recliner without getting drills in my eyes, I would so do it. I am just that person. And it lets me sit here and think about things that I need to process too.
What's after 8?
Is it after 8?
9:17.
Well, you work really fast too, though. I mean, you're like a superstar at this. I usually work faster than I'm working right now. I just, kind of enjoying everything, taking it all in.
Yeah.
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 Hmm.
Uh-uh.
Go. That's where I draw the line, buddy boy. You're not gonna sit here and make noises in my ear. Okay?
It's dinner time.
Okay, tell your dad to get you dinner. Or ask your dad. Don't tell him. It's all in the phrasing.
Please not have dinner.
Oh, that was very good asking.
8.
There we go. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, see, I do that too. I'll lay down and I'll like take a nap. And that's basically what it is a nap. And then I'll get back up and I'll be like, oh, I could be working on this. It's quiet in the house. I can play music. That's like my favorite thing to do. Especially the music part. Just kind of do my own thing. It's not an addiction.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. How did I miss that badly? Know what I could really use right now? Besides a nice stiff drink. Oh, wow. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. What the heck? Time flies when you're having fun, huh? So I should probably edit out that part when I'm going to post this on my channel. Do you think that I should? Yeah, that's what if I'm gonna edit anything out, I think I ought to edit out that part because yeah, I don't need any. That's what I thought. I'm having problems. I can't hit the hole. I don't know why it's so hard for me right now to, you know. Now I see what it is. I need more junk. Yeah, do something right there to where it's not. Because, yeah, have reservations about letting him be seen on, you know, there anyway, but
Yeah, same with this 4-seater. The longer wheelbase, makes it fun to, even though it's flying, it's still going around. I was going in pretty hard.
hey, your speakers went off, mister.
We're working fine.
Super stable and predictable. I think it's very predictable. Almost too predictable for the
It's almost too predictable,
When you
apparently.
look at the speed of
True, true. And I'm trying to keep it that way because, well, I know one of these times he will get his little face in there too. I don't think mine is on automatic publish. I hope not. That's a scary thought. Thank you for your, yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that to make sure it's not, because I know I'm gonna have to edit all the time. Not really edit, but stuff. I know you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. That makes sense. In my own way, probably. Maybe, perhaps. Okay. My fingers are sticky. Get in there. Have you noticed that some of these are a little bit bigger? Like, I've had a couple crowding issues where I had to go back through and uncrowd them. Is that something that's just me, or?
Over the years, drives some pretty cool vehicles and high-end off-road choices. This car's cool.
I do have editing software for videos. Let me look, see what the name is. It's free too, which makes it better. Let me see here.
For a while.
DaVinci Resolve is what I use. And it seems like some of them crowd like really badly. It might just be the way I'm laying them down too. It might be me, is what I'm saying on that one. DaVinci you can either pay for or it's free. The free works just as well as pay for. I never paid for it. You can add things to it. I think the pay you get to add more to it, but it works really good. It's a bit of a learning curve on learning how to use it, but I mean, I like it I use it when I stream on Twitch. If I make a video for my gaming channel, I use it for that, and it works pretty well. You can make it fast. You can like speed up your stuff, slow it down. It's pretty good. I like it. And from what I understand, it's one of the easier ones to use as well. So there is that. Because I need easy. My brain don't work. Half the time I'm lucky if I remember my name. So. But that's the one I suggest. Yeah, they do have overlays for overlays for it. and stuff like that.
These things,
I'm taking a smoke break. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not peppers here.
Oh, and my back is hurting. So my poor computer chair leans to the right. If you notice me leaning all the time to the right,
Oh,
and it's a free download off the net. I mean, and one of my bigger content creator friends that make content on YouTube suggested it. So, I mean, they use it and they're pretty big. I mean, they're big enough to have quite the following. One of these days I'll quit, maybe. I don't have very many vices. This is one of them. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I do cuss like a freight train. You know, stuff like that. But this last time I got out of the hospital, the first thing my dad did was, "You want a cigarette?" And I was in there for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I was done smoking. You know, I could have been done. I had already done all the withdrawal and all that stuff, so I could have been done. First thing he was, "You want a cigarette?" And dumbing me out, I was like, "Yeah." Ew. Why did it crash? I need to find my laptop. Give you a different view of my house, maybe. You'd be able to see my desk. That's about it. And the mess. This is actually a lot more organized than my diamond painting area. So I guess there's that.
these things have different.
mm-hmm.
Look how pretty.
They have albums like always on.
I'm surprised my computer is handling this well. I like it.
Like that.
I'm not feeling too much like an oddball being, you know, streaming and stuff. Nice. At least it came back.
Now it's gonna sound good. Not because it's full of
Sometimes they
blood.
just like to do their own thing. I know my computer does.
Uh-oh. He's not center.
Like it's flipping through the pictures right now. I don't know what that's about. Ugh, my back. Okay, the thing I don't like about this camera angle. I see my gut. Oh, so I took that opportunity to say, nope, I'm not going to work for you anymore. Sounds about right.
Okay, or that button to me.
That sounds about right there. And I have to make videos still.
These things almost
I'm supposed to be in that event where you make the videos for the 7 days. I still have to do that. I think I'm gonna do unboxing and probably a bunch of unboxings. I got a bunch of diamond paintings I can't unbox, so that's not a problem. I guess I could do a whip and chat. I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? What have you done? Yeah. Okay. I know what I should do. And I know what I need to do. It's just doing it. Getting off my booty and doing it. That's gonna have to be in my kitchen though. I do not have enough room to do an unboxing on my desk. I won't be able to lay it out or anything. Jump in there. Thank you.
Well, folks, that was Chocolate Thunder. I guess it got a little easier tonight. The bugs got better. Probably got lazy.
Oh, well, welcome back. I was asking you, or I was telling you that I'm supposed to be doing that event where we make a video every day. And then I guess I could do unboxings, but I want to do something else too, I guess. I could do a whip and chat. I'm too impatient with my Happy Meal to actually save it for a video. So that won't work. Thank you for that. Come on, get off there. Thank you. Ooh. Did I have a lot of stuff or? I'm, I'll have to do mine in the kitchen because I don't have enough room out here to do it. I need a bigger desk, I think. I might have to get one someday. First thing would be a real camera holder. And ooh, I'd watch that too. Of course, I watch all your stuff, and I like all your stuff. So I'm afraid to do blogs. I don't know, just people seeing my face. And you know, the funny thing is, on Twitch, I do show my face sometimes, but I get made fun of a lot. And I'll tell you exactly why, too. I have no teeth at all. And that's like the first thing people comment on when they see me is, what, did you do drugs? You know, type of thing. Well, no. I think I got them all. Maybe. Maybe. Too big.
All right, next up,
Yeah, over at my normal diamond paint area, I actually have to roll up the bottom of my canvas, and then as I'm going down, it'll drape over the top of it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm putting these away. Yeah, I lost all mine when I was a kid, and then my first ex-husband decided to break my jaw a few times, so I can't even fix that. Hi.
I love you, man.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too, my man.
He's still not feeling good. He's going to bed. But it was genetic. My teeth would come in, and the next day they would pretty much rot out. And it's always been that way. I can't do false because my jaw's been broken so many times. I would have to get implants, but who can afford that? Because I can't. It'd be really nice if I could. That's one of those things. I really don't worry about it. I can still eat. Believe me, I can still eat. But sometimes I really get self-conscious about it too. I mean, I don't like people looking at my mouth, and I'm a mess most of the time. I don't even brush my hair sometimes, and makeup doesn't happen. I'm a mess. Yeah, I had braces, and then the dentist was going to be moving, so he took them out. So I don't even know why they bothered. I'm almost done with the section, yeah. Nice. And pretty little face. Me too. Me too. I know exactly how you feel. I really do. This is probably TMI for chat, but or for a stream, but it's who I am. I mean, I can't hide it. And then I get the weird questions like, can I still eat meat? Or uh, what can I eat? How about corn on the cob? I can eat corn on the cob. And I guess it just shocks people. I don't know. But the first thing they go to is, I must have done drugs when I was younger or something. And it even affects like trying to get a job and stuff. But, you know. Um, why are you typing on your daddy's phone? Yeah, total ignorance. I mean, don't assume, man. My sister did drugs from the time I was really little until she OD'd. So drugs were never really a thing for me. I mean, I've tried some things. I'm not gonna lie, but don't just assume. Don't. That's rude. This coffee cake smells so good. I got in such a hurry to do this one, I didn't even put the flipping. I was gonna use washi tape to separate it, you know. But yeah, I got in such a hurry. I've done a bit more than that, but I was a wild child, I guess. Okay, so my hubby makes fun of me because I can run my hand over it like this and I can tell which ones are poking up. So if you see me doing this a lot, I'm filling to see which ones are pokey so I can push them in there. Sabian, quit typing on your dad's phone, dude. It's just a habit. I mean, because it feels so uniform, and then you get that one that's poking up, and you're like, oh, let me put that back down. It's like the best way to tell. And sometimes if I have it set in a certain way, I can actually see that the shine is different on one of them than the other ones, and I know that it's poking up the wrong way. That one, in fact. But this one's so shiny, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Because there's so many ABs on this one. It's shiny. I like it. I think this is so far, well, my second favorite one. My first favorite one would have been the cherry tree that I did. It was my first Diamond Art Club too. So there is an owl. What? I do have a roller, and I do use it when I'm done after I try to straighten the drills. I mean, once you put them down, they're really hard to straighten anyway. They just bounce back. But I do try to straighten them a little bit. At least get my edges straight. Get rid of some of the gapping that I notice is bad. Or like up here, you can, I guess it's over here. You can see where I don't line them up right. I try to get rid of that a bit. Sheesh, that was loud. Sorry, had to turn down the TV. I do have a little roller that I use. I seem to find them better with my hand though. $26. I've been doing this since October.
Where'd you put it?
Put what?
My phone.
Your son has it.
You were told 3 times to quit typing on it.
You're supposed to be sleeping. Yeah, I started in October. No, it was before October because we moved in October. It was like July, because it was a couple months before we moved. And then I had to take a break for moving. Moving took forever because right before I moved, I decided to fall down the driveway of our old place. And I tore the ligaments in my ankle and almost broke it, and tore the ligaments in my knee. So moving was really fun. Really fun. And then while we're moving, the landlord over here wanted to do home improvements over here. So I'm sitting here trying to help do the home improvements as well with my ankle and my knee. That was great. I mean, really. Excuse me. Four years. Can't remember what I've been doing for the last 4 years. I did the coloring books for a while. I still have a bunch of those. but I don't have an artistic bone in my body, so let's just say that didn't turn out too well. I want to do crocheting. Was also going to get into the paper art, and I want to make my own paper. And I have a killer design for a pen on a 3D printer, but you know that has to wait. There's so much I want to do. I just don't have enough money to do everything I want to do. Because life. Yeah, coloring. I mean, I can color, but I'm not artistic enough to sit there and blend the colors and stuff like that. I can't do it. It just doesn't work. Not for me, anyway. I can't even draw a stick figure, so I think I give all my artistic talent to my daughter because she can draw, she can color. Just not me. Yeah, I'm the same. I am. I'm truly the same. I mean, this one is pretty cut and dry. You put the colors where they go. It's not much, but except on the black and white ones, those ones are a bit more challenging, but that's probably why I like diamond paint so much, because I can sit here and just put my colors down and make something that looks really good that everybody's loving, and I don't have to, kill myself. Because that's what it would end up being, me killing myself. What was I doing? I am going to buckle this up pretty shortly. Yeah, me too. I am most definitely left-brained. Sometimes I'm no-brained. Don't tell anybody that, okay? I can be pretty ditzy when I need to be. Or yeah. See? I rest my case on myself. I'm a dork. I'm sorry. Oh, save him with bag. Apparently he found his Doritos. Oh! See, that time I pressed too hard and I wasn't even trying to. I do appreciate you hanging out with me and talking to me and stuff. I need to do more WIP and chaps too. WIP and chaps. That's what they're going to be known as from now on. That's all I'm going to call them. At least I put some girls down, huh? I got some of it done. Just moving right along here. Okay, I can't see that. Thank you. There we go. What did you say? You retracted your message. Yeah, I think I'll finish up this color. We'll go ahead and call it. I've been on for a couple hours now. My son has been really good. I can't complain. I think he's come to the end of where he can actually keep it down though, so. He's done really good though. I am proud of him. Well, that's it for that. Gibberish. Yeah. Wow. I'm thinking that I really need a ring light because it's looking pretty bright on your end, but my end it's kind of dull, and that ring light would just help, if anything, me. And I'll need to edit this a little bit. Not really edit, but take that one part out. I guess that is editing, huh? I made a mess. Yep, I'm starting to make messes, so it's time to break for a while.
Yeah, break for a while.
Yeah, mommy starts making messes, it's time, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming to the end of the I'm patient mom. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the next thing I'm going to get is a ring light. Just because, you know, I need to see. And especially if I'm going to be doing more WIP and chats, really. Because, yeah. Yeah, clean up my mess here. My mess. Glorious mess. And order some more of those while I'm at it. Because, yeah. Might as well. Hubby better face the inevitable that I'm going to be buying some. Lots of stuff. He doesn't need to know that part though, does he? I'm about to get a pan from TJ. I'm so excited. See, this is usually the way I have it rolled up for my table. That way it's up out of my way and I can get in there. And it's usually up at an angle. But, yeah. I have to say that Wolfie really doesn't care. As long as we pay the bills and all the bills are paid, he doesn't care what I buy. Like, he's already told me that I can go ahead and get some beautiful disaster. Jeep is important. I wish I had a Jeep. I really do. So I'm going to be getting my first beautiful disaster as soon as we pay the bills. As soon as we get paid. Does that sound sarcastic and rude? We were supposed to get paid Tuesday. Let's put it that way. I'm excited about it. I really am. I cannot wait to get it. Clothes to fit. That'll be nice. All right. See what I'm in now. I think these don't help the body image much either. Nickies. Oh. my goodness. What's up, girl? Did you just need a scratch? Oh, yes, we need scratches. Oh, ugh. She sheds a little. You can have your hair back. Thank you. Ooh. I'm gonna get the butterfly, I think. That one speaks to me. Well, so does the phoenix, but I really love butterflies. Wait. Butterflies. Of course, I could buy all of them and not regret it. So, there will be more. It's just I'm going to have to do it a bit at a time, if you know what I mean. Kind of like the diamond painting kits.
Diamond painting kits.
Ooh, yes, please.
The mouse. Chicken thing.
Go play. Go on.
Which one played is General's diamond painting.
Yes.
It's the last player.
Yes. She's hung out with me this whole time. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do the pain force
Yeah.
just because it'll be easier on us. I mean, if I can, like, even with DAC, I do Sezzle. Just so that we can afford it better. But I got to watch doing that too because then I get like 20 of them and it doesn't help us. And now I'm starting to collect herbs. Medicinal and, for cooking and other stuff. And I'm also starting to can, so that's another expense. I have to balance my obsessive compulsive, do it, and it's not a good thing. It's not. It's just kind of bad. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate it. And I hope I didn't bore you too much. I'm a jabber jobber, is what Corey calls me. Jabber jobber. You just sit here and chat. But yeah, thank you for coming, and I'll probably be doing one of these. I don't know how many days or what I'm going to be doing it, but we'll have to see. I guess it's really going to be hard for me to schedule when to do a work in progress or a stream because it really depends on him. Because if he's wound for the day, I can't do one. It might be easier as it gets warmer because I can just send him outside, but I don't know. I got to think about that one. And I'll see you in your next one too. I got some videos to watch apparently. So, I'll be doing that. And I'll be making videos too. That'll be fun. Oh. But you have a good night. And I am here if you need me. Just holler at me. I don't sleep. My thumb is orange. I was peeling oranges. I made my husband an elixir for his cold. I will. I'm sure I will. But you have a great night. I love ya. And I'll see you later.